What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with the new video. So today is December 22nd of 2020. Current time is 10:23 p.m. and so I'm going to talk over my first trade I did today, and so that's on AMTX. And so right here I'm looking at a pre-market. As you can see, there is lines right here. There's 1 2 3 4 5 6. And so what I thought AMTX could do is probably open up at where it did, so which was right here. Opened up right here at 388, and so pre-market 388, so that's about right about there. And I thought it could drop all the way low to 361 and probably bounce up to 392. And even before that, well, during the time of this right here, I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, I see this ticker right here, and then I'm like, okay, it could probably go low as 347 or so, and probably bounce all the way up to this line right here, which would be at 13% of upside at 392. And so we see it open up. It just panics down below, touching that that price point right here at 361, breaks it down, and then I'm not fully convinced, so I don't buy yet. And then it drops even more, spikes up to high of 386. So from 362 all the way to 386. And so we go down here, breaks it down even more. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so you guys could see the whole thing. So let's go from here. And so I do buy at 340, about 348 right there. So let's do a price point right there at 348, and it tops out right here at 358. So that's a high point. And so I placed an order, a limit sell order at 356 right here. And so that's not much of upside, but right here when it couldn't break out that 355 level, I'm like, okay, it's probably just gonna touch this 358 one more time and then just panic down below. And I sold right there, and it was a profit right here of $2.81, so a small profit. And so let's measure that. So from 348 all the way from 356, so that's about 2% of upside and 8 cents of upside. And so what I could have done better was bought around right here at that 323 level. So let's clear this up. So now that you guys saw my whole thought process on this, so let's see where we could have improved. And so I would say the best opportunity would have to been buy this right here, around this area at 327, and sold about like 365. If you could have caught the top, it would have been a high of 380. So that would have been 15% of upside. So let's say you sold right here at 367, 12% of upside and 39 cents of upside. And I would say that was the best opportunity you could have bought. So would have been around this time frame, and then selling within that time frame. And throughout that whole morning towards the afternoon, just straight down from there all the way down there. So that's 18% down. And then after that, not much, about 7% of upside. Not much for a trade. Yeah, so my next trade is on OCGN, and I bought that at 46.54. So that's about 46 50. So I would say right about there. Let's say about right there. And I sold at 51.54. So about right there. So that was 11% of upside and a couple cents of upside. So that would have been 5 cents of upside. 5 cents of upside. And I could have stayed more patient and sold right here. That would have been 57%. Yeah, so this was a high percent gainer, or I could even held that overnight. As you could see from where I bought right here, now it's at $1.37. So that's about almost 200% of upside if I would have held it overnight. But I took small profits and I didn't buy too many shares of this. So this was like a 50-cent profit gain. I just want to talk over my thought process on AMTX. And so got filled for AMTX at $3.47.9. Risk is 3.36. Reward 9 to 12%. Sold at 3.56. Was not moving fast on how I like it. Was still moving, but not much volatility like OCGN. Profit of $2.81. I was going to buy amount 361, but was just waiting, and I was convinced it could have gone lower. If I could have maximized this trade, I should have bought at 341, selling at 358. It did another spike to 368, so I could have been patient after just tanked down, breaking under my risk. So again, that was this right here. And what could I have done better? Could have bought at 341, sold at 368, maximizing the whole trade, but not much for room. What do I want to do better on my next trade? Need to look for stocks that are moving more on the dollar side. And so we go on to OCGN. And for this one, I wrote, could have held for more, wanting to lock in profits. I think this could be a supernova. And that's my thesis was correct. It is a supernova. From all the way from low, from two. Yesterday was trading from $2, not even $2, 29 cents, all the way from $1.37. So that's about 400% of upside. And what do I want to do better? What should I have done better? Look for stocks moving like this, non-OTC spikers. What can I have done better? I should have bought at a lower price, about 42-ish. Sold at about 55. Could have been a nice profit for my pocket. And so that was two lessons and profits. And so what I'm swinging over PFMT currently. Why am I swinging it? So let's look at past performance history. And so today it spiked up, so about from there to $1.02. So that's about 21% of upside. And so let's keep on going further back. And so it's the third green day in a row. And so what I'm predicting, just like this back in the beginning of November, end of October, is that it could do another spike like one of these. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm predicting it could go to like $1.09 within Thursday or so, and also even go further to about $1.61. And that's just looking at past performance history. And so let's go to 1 year, 1 day. We might get some resistance right around here at the 119 level towards the 99 cents. And so let's go even further back to 2 years. Again, we might get some resistance at that point, but it's the holidays and people are going to be more bullish than ever. I really think this could go another spike, especially because it's going vertical. And so that's what I'm holding overnight. And so when you're seeing this, it would probably be tomorrow. So it would be December 23rd of 2020. And so that's when you will be seeing this video. And so I'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, I bought at like 99, so near the top. So it's $1 right now. And so I think it go parabolic eventually. And so that's pretty much it for my trades for today. Yeah, hope you guys have happy holidays. Enjoy time with your loved ones and take care. Peace.